Welcome to Cut the Ish, Real Talk Sports, where we strip away the fluff and get straight to the heart of the game. From the hottest plays on the court to the controversies off it. We're breaking it all down with unfiltered takes and raw honesty. No sugarcoating, no holding back. Just real talk for real fans. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Keisha with Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports. I'm rolling up in here because it's Monday and I feel like talking to y'all. But y'all hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports, please subscribe today. Please be mindful in the chat, be very respectful, and always hit the like button. We got a lot of sports news going on out here in these YouTube streets. And I'm here with my boy Duvall because he loved breaking down the numbers, the takes, and the controversy. What's going on, Duvall? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling all right. It's nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
You sure? I don't know if I should have you because you be causing mess, but I'm gonna see if I can stop you from making my check all crazy today. Who else?
You know how that go.
You know how that go. Well, you know what, Devon? I'm gonna let him come in here a little bit because look like you ain't the only one causing controversy. Out here in these LSU streets, we got us a new football coach, Devon. We got us a new football coach, and I'm gonna put up before we even get talking. In LSU. At LSU, I'm gonna put up how much he getting paid because college football. I think we need to change our professions. So, yeah. So we're gonna talk about Lane Kiffin getting hired at LSU and the chaos ensued. We're gonna also talk about Jerry Jeudy rolling up on Shedeur Sanders on the sideline. And then we're going to also talk about Dillon Gabriel taking to these internet streets, taking up for her baby. I guess that's what you want to call it.
And
yeah, taking up for her boyfriend. I guess that's what we'll call him. And saying that, the locker room is, I guess, essentially divided and the locker room really wants Dillon Gabriel, but people out here in these insiders say that's not true. So we're going to get into that too. But first, let's get to the money. In Baton Rouge, I didn't know we had so much money, the ball, but we apparently do. Lane Kiffin, with his special self, he is getting a 7-year deal. $91 million contract with LSU. That does not include mitigation or offset clause, meaning if Kiffin were fired without cause, the school would owe him 80% of his remaining salary, which is $72 million. Now, they did put some clauses in place because it was all the rage about these buyouts with these coaches. They did put some clauses in place that said that depending on how many games you lose, it starts chipping away at that buyout number. But what do you think about Lane Kiffin? Before we get into the chaos, what do you think about Lane Kiffin getting this deal with LSU?
It costs to be the boss. It's one of those things where he was the number one guy, and you had to pay up to get him. Because he had options.
Right.
Y'all only faithful as your options. That's what people don't understand. It's just like dating. When a woman sees a guy that's a high value man, don't expect that man to be this perfect guy for you because, like I said, shoot, other women want him too.
Right? He's so crazy.
I'm telling you, so where the loyalty gonna be at? He gonna be loyal to him and himself. He ain't gonna think about you or try to treat you the way that you should be treated. He gonna feel like another woman want me just like you want me, so I can treat you the way I want to treat you, and you just have to deal with it.
Well, I mean, they called Lane a hoe.
Yeah, they did.
They said, Ole Miss. Let me preface my comments. Ole Miss said that they couldn't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Mm-hmm.
These are their words, not mine. Um, and Lane Kiffin rolled up on the reporter and asked him, would he want to step in the locker room and call him a hoe? And the reporter said, kind of act like he didn't, like he was deaf, dumb, and blind, like he didn't say that online, live on his podcast.
Yep.
Yes, but I guess it's different when you're in person. I, Ole Miss is butthurt right now, even though before we get off the money, I know a lot of people talk about the money. Who was going to pass up that kind of money? $91 million. He gets bonuses if he leads us to a national championship. He get bonuses if on top of some of this money, he get bonuses if he wins so many games. They also, because Lane had to pay to get out of his contract. They had a clause in that Ole Miss contract. LSU paid Kiffin's $3 million buyout for leaving Ole Miss.
Yeah.
LSU would pay Kiffin the bonuses he was set to receive from Ole Miss for their college football playoff appearance. Because remember, his team with Ole Miss was set to go to the college playoff, so he
Yes.
was due to get bonuses from Ole Miss. LSU is going to pay all of that for him to start coaching immediately, which a lot of people don't understand. Coaching means recruiting, getting in the transfer portal, getting you building for next year. Ole Miss, y'all. Ole Miss act the fool. And that's what we're gonna go to right now. And then I'll let the ball react to Ole Miss, Lord Jesus. Hold on.
Don't they got like a 25 million recruiting budget every year?
They do. The money is different at LSU. Hold on. Look. Okay, so guess what, y'all? Lane was trying to get on a private plane to Baton Rouge from Oxford, Mississippi. That man right there is the AD for LSU beating them in Oxford while they cussing and ranting and raving. I got a question. Duvall.
Yes.
You think Ole Miss should have let him stay and coach his team through the college playoffs?
I understand why they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the way you can recruit the staff. And that's what I think they was afraid of. They was afraid of that he was gonna be recruiting the players while, trying to coach the team through the playoffs. It's like he'll be working for two masters.
Mm.
And you can't work for two masters, you know what I'm saying? You can't work for LSU and then at the same time work for Ole Miss as well. That just, it can't work like that.
Well, my take on this is this. I understand how Ole Miss feel. I get it. You didn't want your coach to leave. He had been there 6 years. He built that program. They had the most success under his tutelage. Ole Miss had come into relevancy under Lane Kiffin. The only time I remember them being relevant before was when we had the Manning.
Eli.
Eli Manning was their quarterback, and kind of,
They got
kind of,
Archie.
yeah. And also they had that was way back, yeah. And then they had the defensive. Remember when they had all those great defensive players, and then they got into trouble and got sanctioned by the NCAA.
The Hugh Freeze team with what you talking about? What's your boy Larry Thompson and all them,
Mm-hmm.
and the defensive player that Matter of fact, one of them got cut from Arizona, and then the other defensive player. I know you're talking about it, because they was
Yeah,
5 stars.
they was all. They used to call them the Shark Attack. I remember because I'm an SEC girl. And then the NCAA came down heavy on them because they had recruiting violations. And Lane Kiffin came after that to rebuild the program. And
One of the
he
people was what's your boy name?
who? I can't.
Treadwell.
Might have been. Yeah, Treadwell. Yeah, he was Ole Miss. Yeah, that defensive team was special.
Yeah, that's the Hugh Freeze team.
Mm-hmm.
That way he got caught with the calling the hookers with the phone number at Tampa.
Yeah.
And that one got fired. I remember.
He got fired.
Mm-hmm.
And then there come the allegations, and he probably a lot of times these coaches are knowing all this stuff is coming, so you know.
You know.
But Lane came after all that and rebuilt that team back to a college playoff. They went 11-1 this season.
He came from Florida Atlantic at that point.
Yes, because we are. I don't know if the audience know, but Lane is famous for having some issues. Yeah. Like he went to. Remember, he was the coach that Al Davis hired in the NFL, called him a pathological liar.
33 years old, he was the youngest coach at that time.
He was the youngest coach in NFL history at that time. And then he gets fired by Al Davis. He goes back to the college ranks, and I want to say he went to.
I got timeline.
What's the time?
See, he got terminated from the Raiders. David did a PowerPoint on the screen about how he was a bad person, blah blah blah.
Right. Pathological liar.
Yeah, he went to Tennessee with the Air Bear Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? He was there for a year.
Mm-hmm.
He had some recruiting violation coming down the pipe. So he left Tennessee in the middle of the night to go to
USC. Mm-hmm.
But he tried to recruit, you know what I'm saying, the players that was Tennessee recruits to go to USC as well.
Mm-hmm.
So went to USC. Like I say, he left Tennessee in the middle of the night, went to USC. He had a couple of bad seasons at USC, and they fired him at the airport.
They fired him on the tarmac. I remember.
Fired him on the tarmac.
Uh-huh. And then
he went to Alabama.
Right, he was under Nick Saban.
They had the best offensive years of the
Lane Kiffin.
That way he modernized the offense. Cause before that, it was like
it was standard SEC offense. Run the ball. Yes.
Saban used to run not the Bad News Bears. The little Giants offense. You know what I'm saying? With Blair.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anybody that quarterback, you know what I'm saying, run the ball, start the run.
Right. He modernized that offensive scheme for Nick Saban. He did.
With Hurts and Tua and all of them.
Yes.
And so he got fired from Alabama because he was trying to work 2 jobs. I think he had got the Florida Atlantic job at that point.
Mm-hmm.
He had tried to work that job and, you know what I'm saying, do the Alabama job in the playoffs. And they got rid of him at that point.
A week before the national championship game. You remember that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Because he was trying to work 2 jobs because he knew he was going to Florida Atlantic.
Florida Atlantic, he had no controversy, but ain't nobody want him at Florida Atlantic like that.
Right.
And then once he left Florida Atlantic, he came to
Ole Miss,
and that's where he been at up until this point.
Yeah.
So when he break up ugly. That's how Lane Kiffin is. He worse than a Tinder date. That's all.
You already worse than a Tinder date. You stupid.
Tinder date. He just break up with ugly, I guess.
And the trip part about it is some of his mentors throughout this process was Nick Saban, because him and Nick Saban, even though Nick Saban fired him and Nick Saban are still friends. He understood why Nick Saban fired him. He had no ill will in his heart. He knew exactly why Nick Saban fired him.
He's still a good friend with Pete Carroll too.
Yes. Pete Carroll was one of his mentors on convincing him. He claimed he said, in taking this job. Him and Nick.
Yeah, because Pete Carroll was at USC with him and Sark were both offensive coordinators. They were both co-coordinators at the time. And so that was before Sark took the Washington job.
Yep.
So you know how they go.
And he's got close ties to our old coach, Coach O, because Coach O was on his staff. Remember, Coach O was on his staff, I believe, in USC. And when Coach O, when he left, he ended up coming to us and becoming our head coach.
Well, he got terminated from USC
Mm-hmm.
on the tarmac. That's why I think O was the intro.
Yes. Because I think at the time he might have been his offensive line coach, or he was one of the assistants.
Yeah.
But Coach O finished it out. He knew he wasn't gonna get the permanent job there, but he finished it out for Kiffin after he got fired on the tarmac.
Yeah.
So Kiffin is one of them people that he's a great offensive mind. It's just that his relationships sometimes, like you say, the breakup be ugly. But he did give Ole Miss 6 straight years and brought them back to prominence. Duval, that don't count for nothing.
It count for something because before that, whole thing Ole Miss was known for was having those Confederate flags in the stands and why black people ain't want to play for them.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So before that, they had a bad reputation. He kind of shined up a turd, like they say.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, this is him when he, let me play this for y'all so he can give y'all insight into how it went down when he talked to the athletic director of Ole Miss, and his intentions were to continue to coach the boys, but of course Ole Miss didn't want that. But I want y'all to listen to him in his words. Hold on, here we go.
You've just left your last meeting with the Ole Miss Rebels, and you're getting ready to get on an airplane to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What is going through your mind right now?
Well, first, I just watched you do something unbelievable and go off-road around the fire trucks to get here. So, amazing job by you. You know, this was a very challenging, difficult day. You know, we went through a lot last night with Keith Carter trying to figure out a way, you know, to make this playoff, you know, run work and be able to coach the team. And at the end of the day, that's his decision. I totally respect that. I understand that decision. And, you know, so I just totally wish the team the best of luck, wish that I was coaching, but understand that it was a very challenging position for him and the chancellor to be in, and totally respect that. So, you know, just really hope they play really well and go win the national championship.
What drew this decision out so long?
Just, it was really difficult. This has been a really special place. 6 years here. I know that there's a lot of feelings and emotions right now around. I hope when they settle down that there's an appreciation about what we were able to do here and having, you know, the best run that's ever been done in the history of the school, and brought some exciting times. So I'm so appreciative to the people of Oxford and the relationships that I developed here. And, you know, when I spoke at my dad's funeral, he moved 17 times. And I realized when all the people, I got all the letters, calls, people showed up from around all those different spots, NC State, all the different spots he coached. And they said he was able to impact them and how much that meant to them. And so I've really strived since that day to really try to impact people and help people through life, through my journey. So just prayed a lot and made a family decision and, you know, hopefully get a chance to go, you know, impact a whole new set of people.
I understand you didn't attend the meeting today. Why not?
You know, again, I totally respect Keith's decision.
So that was his decision?
Yeah. He asked me not to come to the meeting and said I couldn't come, but which I totally understand. You know, I don't know that I necessarily agree with that. You know, we're trying to find a way, you know, to make this work and coach the team and give the team the best chance to win. But I also, you know, he's got a job to do. And like he said, he has to live here. So like he said, maybe all the national people understand why he should let me coach, but he has to live here, and it's a little different when you're the AD. So totally respect that. And Keith has been amazing to us over the 6 years.
Why was LSU the right choice for you?
Yeah, just you know, there was something in me. This was really hard. My heart was here. But I just, I talked to some mentors, Coach Carroll, Coach Saban, and especially when Coach Carroll said, man, your dad would tell you to go, man, take the shot, take the shot. You accomplished a lot here. I always hated how we only gave 1 year to Tennessee and left. I really hated that feeling of that, even though it was an exciting year. But, I think that we gave a lot to this program and to the city, and, some of the most historic wins in this stadium we've ever had, and best regular season in the history of the school. So I feel proud of that part, but it just became time, I talked to God and told me it's time to take a new step. It's a new chapter.
Some people will look at this and say, okay, it is the best season in the history of the school, the best era in the history of the program, a playoff team with an opportunity to win a national championship. So what does LSU offer in your mind that Ole Miss doesn't?
I don't know all that. It just was something that I prayed on and made a family decision. And maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. But I think a lot of times, you just go prove things right. And that's what we're going to do when we get there.
Last thing. I know this has been an emotional time for you. What are the specific emotions that you'll be watching your team on television playing in the college football playoff?
I don't know that. There's so many emotions today, and it was so rushed. This isn't a normal job, and so I'm not complaining about the job. This is a very abnormal job that you don't get a chance to just go places, look around, make decisions, maybe start in 4 months or something when you relocate. So this is one of those strange jobs that you got to get on a plane and go. So I hate that part of it. And but it is what it is.
One last thing that I meant to ask a moment ago. What role did your desire to bring some offensive staff with you or some staff members with you play in the decision-taking moment?
In decision of what?
In the decision to be finalized.
Oh. Yeah, there was no, I guess there's a narrative, because I had to talk to the players about that someone pumped a narrative in them that there was an ultimatum to coaches or something like that they had to go. That there was nothing. Every coach has their own decision to make, and I would never give them ultimatums like that. And so, those are all their own individual decisions.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, man.
All right.
See you soon.
Bye, bud.
Hey, I guess the question is, do you believe him, Duval? You believe he really wanted to? I believe he really wanted to coach his team.
Yes, he wanted to coach the team.
Yes.
But he, like I said, but I understood why they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he wanted to coach the team, but I think for a different reason. It wasn't just about the players; it was about being a promotional tool for LSU. Because if he has success with Ole Miss, and he's showing recruits that what he could do with his offense and stuff like that, I think that will have him be more attractive as a destination for LSU. Because you got to think about it, they got not only the Saturday, but they got what you call that transfer portal.
Mm-hmm.
And so say they always recruiting.
Mm-hmm.
So I get why he still wanted to do it. It wasn't because of the kids or he wanted to finish where he started. I think it more so to be a promotional tool for LSU, based on him coaching offense during against elite talent. But I think, like I said, when it comes to Ole Miss, I understood why they didn't want that to happen. They was afraid that he was gonna try to recruit some of the players that's already on the team, and he was gonna try to recruit some of the coaching staff, particularly on the offensive side of the ball, to leave with him.
I slightly disagree because most people like to finish what they started, especially if it's something good. So it might be for different reasons, but I think he actually wanted to finish what he started. My only slight take to Ole Miss, and I will say this: I get where they're coming from. I get the fan base. Trust me, college football is it's not for the weak. But Ole Miss, number one, you might not ever get back here, and your coach is gone. Okay. The offensive mind is gone. That's number one. Number two, did you ask the locker room what they wanted?
I think the locker room ain't want him.
That's my question. Because I don't know about that. Because I'm going to tell you, kids go in and out of the transfer portal all the time. Yep. They know what it is. Mm-hmm. They understand. Them young men understand this way more than some of these old people understand. Because when it's time for them to make their move, they're gonna make their move.
Yeah.
Some kids, especially those ones that were the ones that he recruited that are leading that team, they probably would tell you behind closed doors that they want the best chance to go out there and win. Now, there's always, they can try to do it without him, but it just puts them at a disadvantage. Yeah. Because I know everybody else is so butthurt. I get it. But I hearken to another situation. The Tulane coach was hired in Florida. Summerall, yeah. Right? He's in the playoffs too. Tulane did a press conference. Coach Summerall is going to finish the season. This is their best season. Now, Tulane is not the program of Ole Miss. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comparing oranges to oranges. I'm just saying Tulane recognized this is our first time getting here in history, Duvall. Mm-hmm. And I understand all the ramifications of everything that you said, that you eloquently put out there. But I need to see how far we go. Because once this good coach is gone, it might take me a minute to get back here. So Coach Summerall is going to coach his team through the playoffs. And Florida is going to wait for him. Yep. What do you say?
But I think with Tulane not the threat to Florida that like LSU is to Ole Miss.
I get it. No, I get it.
And so that's why I understand why Summerall can still coach, say his team through the bowl game. With a situation like Florida, that Ole Miss to a situation like LSU. You know what I'm saying? Just like right now, I think the running back, Lacey, Ole Miss already going to the transfer portal, and they said word on the street is he supposed to be heading to LSU.
And guess what? So that lets you know what your statement you just made can't be completely true, right? Because some of them liked him.
Lakeisha, if you say so, okay. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
Why would you follow somebody you think? Go ahead.
Because money talks. I was just saying, but a lot of those kids, that don't mean majority of the kids don't feel that way.
I'm not saying that some of them don't.
I was just saying, but like, it's just, like I said again, it's a complicated situation. But like I said, yeah, there going to be some people that going to put their feelings to the side and think about the bag. And Kiffin got that $25 million budget. That's the bag. They ain't caring about, you know what I'm saying, he coaching through the playoffs right now. Especially if they're not going to be there. But, some kids feel a certain type of way. You seen that video.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that
video.
The
fans. I was talking about the actual players.
And I'm telling you, some of the players feel like the way that, you know what I'm saying, those fans do. Like, I saw you some stuff today about, you know what I'm saying, what former players were saying about Kiffin.
Yeah, I mean, Kiffin, let me tell you something. This is not a show to... Kiffin is a snake. I'm not arguing this point, but I already know what Lane Kiffin is. And most people that play for him know what he is. But at the end of the day, he can still coach. Ole Miss, I'll put it to you like this. If he had turned down the LSU job, Lane Kiffin would have still been the coach of Ole Miss.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, I agree.
I'm just saying they getting in their feelings a lot. I put it like this. I wouldn't feel this. I would agree with you completely if the team wasn't as good as they were. If they didn't have a chance. If they didn't have a chance, I'll be like, get up out of here. But me, I just think about the kids and they season, and this guy was at the helm, and I've been in situations, losing your head coach is not an easy thing to overcome in the playoffs. But hey, maybe all the kids don't care about the playoffs. But I've seen people tell people, look, I'm going to take a different opportunity. And the kids be like, well, yeah, I knew he wouldn't, I knew what type of person he is, but finish us off, coach, so we can elevate our profiles and not go in the toilet. Because when you go into the playoffs and say they lose right at the back, what we gonna be saying, Devon?
They were distracted.
Hmm. Which what distraction? If he stays, is it a distraction, or if he goes, it's a distraction? Either way.
Either way, it's a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a no-win situation for those players when it comes to their playoff chances. Because, like I said again, this whole situation is hovering over the program.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what we at this moment.
Yeah.
So either way, it's gonna be a distraction when it comes to how those players going to respond to him based on the circumstances at hand. Both sides made it more ugly than what it is.
And I got reports. I'm gonna let y'all know, chat. I got reports that LSU was willing to wait to let him finish off his season. Ole Miss said no.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said again, Ole Miss did not want to allow Lane Kiffin to use their program as a promotional tool for LSU.
Yep. And Ole Miss also lost too, DeBall. You know they lost Lane and 4 coaches.
Yeah. But they kept the defensive coordinator who, what I'm saying, I guess he's
Yeah, he's the interim or something, right?
Nah,
No.
he's the permanent head coach now.
Yeah. They gonna hire him, right?
Yeah,
Or
they hired
are
him.
they just playing around?
Nah, they're making him permanent head coach.
Okay.
Which is a dumb idea, but again, I guess they want to do that to keep everybody in place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
Mm-hmm.
remaining coaches in place.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it doesn't shock me about Lacey because he's thinking about he's an offensive guy.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about the actual football of it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, our true fact had my son and Lacey played on a team together when they was younger. So I know he's probably like, yeah, he's from Texas. So I know he probably like, yeah, I need to go. It's probably not a feelings thing, if that makes sense. What I'm saying, it's more of a, I know I fit in his system, and he's gonna give me the best chance to look good to the NFL scouts.
Yeah. 1,000%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, y'all. I will tell you this. Lane Kiffin over here talking smack, running his mouth, but hey, this is what he said about the transfer portal that Duvall brought up. Hold on. Because the transfer portal is gonna start January 2nd, I think. And it starts before the playoffs and the championship games are done. So the portal is opening and the season is still going on. It's crazy. NCAA got to change that, Duvall. That's crazy.
Yeah, it should be week of Super Bowl.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay. We're going to sign the best players that we can on Wednesday and go to the portal, which I have zero concern about the interest of players with that. Because I know what the interest was of players nationally to come play for us where we were just at. And now when you put that with this stadium, with that logo, I mean, makes me want to go get on the phone right now, but the portal's not open.
He said he has zero. That man said he has zero word that people are gonna come try to play for him at LSU. But hold on, this was crazy. Then we're gonna get Bro Claude in here because he just snuck up in here.
Actually, we're going by Tiger Stadium. I called one person. I called Ed Ogeron. And I said, hey, man, all I can do is, man, this place just makes me want to talk like you right now. I did. I was like, we were in the car, and the kids were in there, and I was like, and the coaches, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like channeling Ed right now. I was like, I'm feeling him. Like, I rolled down the window, and I was like, go Tigers to the fans. And I'm like, so I called Ed. I said, I don't know what's going on, man, but I'm feeling you right now. And he's like, Coach, you're at the best place in America. So I feel that. So as I thought I would do, I have no idea what your question was.
Okay, Duvall, I flipped. You changed me. You heard me?
Yeah, but I don't know what I changed you about.
I'm about to tell you. Yeah, I'm about to tell you. Yeah. Ole Miss did the right thing. He was totally gonna recruit. Bro, Claude, you up in here? Or you sleep? Yeah, he totally was gonna do it the whole time. The whole time he was coaching, he was gonna recruit players. He was gonna recruit coaches because to him, Duvall and Bro Claude, this is the best job ever offered to him in life. You could just see it on his face.
Well, one thing for sure, and one thing for certain, LSU got the best top NIL, the best top treatment. When they love you, they love you. And when they hate you, they hate you. So it could be a cross or a rose bush with thorns. Either one, you're going to have to choose with LSU. Kim Mulkey like her roses with thorns because she a hard edge. She don't care about the pricks that come along the way. And she shines and smells like roses every time. Win, lose, or draw. Do they want another title at LSU with Kim Mulkey? Sure they do. But do they love the flair and the pizzazz and the media and the stardom that what she is? They don't give a goddamn if she go out in the middle of the street like Bumpy Johnson and shoot somebody in the middle of the street in daytime.
Nah, Bro Club. We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Right, but you're gonna look the other way. You're gonna look the other way with the superstar Kim Mulkey.
Well, you did it for Bumpy.
So you know, well, hey, you know what I feel about Kim. I love her too. But the thing is that this guy knows. And do you ask me my take on it? Ole Miss did the right thing. Because they knew that this buzzard was going to take these players, and he is going to take players from Ole Miss, which
he's not going to take them. They going to willingly come.
They going to leave, of course, because they know they going to get the moolah, the NIL, the star, the light. Look at how y'all football team had the record that they have this year, and look at all of the exposure the individual boys got this year.
Bro Claude,
with a losing record.
Can I say this right quick?
Go ahead.
Just to interject into your point, just so y'all understand in the chat, we love the hate. We love it. We love it. And I'm gonna tell you what the difference is, y'all. Ole Miss had the most spectators in their stadium. I forget which game it was for Ole Miss that they won this year, right? LSU still spectators still was more than them in a losing season.
That's my point. So is they right for getting rid of him? Yes, I agree. Right now, totally agree. I know when you first said it, he was like, I don't think that was professional. Maybe they don't let. I'm like, Keisha Glaze.
I just wanted to no, I wasn't really. I wasn't glazing Dobro Club, really and truly.
Yeah.
I just wanted him to finish out. I wanted the team to have the best.
Man, people want that dude up out of there.
Listen to me, y'all. I glazed my, but I'm a player. I'm a player coach. Yeah. I wanted those boys to have the best chance in the playoffs.
Sure.
My team out. I wanted them Ole Miss Rebel boys that put all that time in from the beginning of the season to now to have the best chance to win. That's what I wanted.
Who do I give the whole thing, the whole hoopla against? LSU, of course, because they messy as hell. They could have waited that they gave this man the job and released that and didn't want to mess up the man's business with them in an easy transfer, but they messy as hell like Keisha.
No, we not. We didn't. That is not how it went down.
Wait,
the AD
could have kept it. Just hold on. I know how it went down. I understand. But y'all nana boo-booing over there saying that you got you're a top coach again and y'all ready to receive the one, you know what I mean, the best candidate, which you already know. I'm just keeping 100. Which he should have kept it quiet and they should have kept it quiet and Ole Miss should have been able to keep it quiet if it was any rift. So 3 parties was responsible for the information, because at the end of the day, y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all, these young people is affected good or bad by that. The ones that stay and the ones that go. What about the kids? What about the kids? What about their season? What about what they want to do? So now this has totally, don't tell me this ain't thrown off the season, because the ones that got it in their head going, they like, man, fuck this shit. I don't care if I win or lose. I know where I'm going. That's the attitude. You got what I'm saying? So the thing is that
I'm being good. I'm sorry.
Like, and then I'm gonna let Duval get back in. But brother and sister, the thing is that responsibility has to go in 3 different ways, because at the end of the day, I don't feel good about it going down like this. And it's millions of people who are just watching, worrying about the kids, people. You know what I mean? The kids' situation, the kids' way of thinking. And if this was a good winning season, and if they was, or if they might, you don't know. I mean, I know how I felt when I got another job. When I was at my job and I was going to the military, and they was telling me I get to travel and I'm gonna be able to still keep my job because my job can't fire me. I gotta quit my job, and when I get through and come back from, you know what I mean, my duty, they still gotta bring me on. And man, I was like, yeah, that's a better opportunity for me. Bye. You know, I see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Alligator. So I don't think that the kids really won. The ones that's leaving and the ones that's staying. So at the end of the day, I just look at the whole thing as it was bad. It was bad time. And a lot of people can, profess to that. Go ahead.
No, I agree. But before y'all cry all these crocodile tears for Ole Miss knew that this man was being sought out. Florida was trying to get him. LSU fired their coach in the middle of the season. They knew this was going down. They even was whispering behind scenes, talking to coaches themselves, just in case he decided to take one of these opportunities, because it was all over Sports Center. It was all over everywhere that these programs was reaching out to Lane Kiffin. I don't know if Duval can back me up on that, but Ole Miss knew And then they got tired of the media circus, and they decided to give this man an ultimatum. And it didn't go so well for them with the ultimatum because I think they actually wanted the Tulane coach just in case, but the Tulane coach ended up taking the Florida job, and that kind of left them out. So it is what it is. I just wanted the boys to have talking about the Ole Miss boys. I just wanted them to have the best chance to win in the current playoffs, and I wish the transfer portal didn't open up when it does. So, but it's college football is a cutthroat world. So
all the way.
Yeah,
all the way.
That's why I don't want to hear people talking about, wow, the kids keep moving around.
Because ain't no loyalty at the top.
The adults moving around.
They moving snakishly.
So why can't they move around if a program don't fit them no more? Y'all need to stop that. All this money running out here that these kids generating, because make no mistake, they play on the field is generating it. So I don't.
That's why I didn't never have a problem with.
I don't have a problem with them going for the money.
Did you hear me, Keisha? You heard all summer. I didn't have a problem with for Wally Ollie. Wally Ollie, I didn't. What have I said when she first gave that? Do you remember what I said?
I can't remember.
When she first went to LSU, I said that's good for her. It'll be somewhere where she can be happy and free. Do you remember me saying that?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Because at the end of the day, it's what the child, she was going through mental stress for 2 years, feeling like she being held back. 2 years. That's what she felt. No matter if she was right or she was wrong.
Right.
She felt that, and that was her reality. So I don't want my child to go under, no matter if I think that this is a wonderful coach. She could be the beautifulest coach, my baby mama, no matter what. But if Wally Ollie did not feel that she could be the best that she can be, go to LSU and Kim open you up. You know what I'm saying? And let you do the things that you desire. So I never had a problem with my Wally going to LSU. What I did have a problem with is that the fans couldn't just let it be peaceful.
You just left the last meeting.
You can't control what the fans do, okay? But the way Kim and baby mama kept it cute.
They did.
They didn't have it nasty. It wasn't cute. I mean, it wasn't ugly. And they respect one another as warriors. So it at the end of the day, that was a good transfer. It was a good transfer. You know what I mean? So I'm done with that. You know, for as the football is concerned, straight cutthroat, because you only got a couple of years.
Right.
You only got a few years. You didn't got busted up in college. Wait, high school, you didn't got some injuries. You didn't got busted up in college, and then when you get to the pros, you got to stay healthy with somebody coming at you at 90 miles an hour. Oh no, we good.
But bro, Claude and Duval, don't worry about it. Stuff ain't sweet in Baton Rouge. He gotta deliver.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
That's why I said a cross in a road was full of thorns.
We take all of Kim's quirkiness. We take all of Jay Johnson, the baseball coach, quirkiness, softball coach, Torino, also gymnastics. You gotta win. Are you gonna be shown the door? So I think Kiffin understands that, and if he don't understand it, he gonna find out. So y'all, yeah, Angela Dawkins, you gotta deliver all this stuff. All this stuff is all nice and cute, kiki, but you definitely don't want my little mama telling you about yourself. So we gonna move on. I can't hear nothing anymore. Y'all still there? Or is it my headphone? Is my headphones still up?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I was like, sounded like I was in a booth. Okay.
No, I just got mine muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he got to deliver because my mama, my sister, the people back home, they don't play about their team. They done built a brand there in Baton Rouge, and they want you to sustain that brand. You got to win. Nobody wants to lose, but hey, he in the gumbo pot right now, bro, Claude and Duval, and it's simmering, it's cooking. Oh, well, let's get on to some other craziness. Y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button. We're going to talk about some more craziness that went on in football today. We're going to move from college football to NFL football. The Browns took on the 49ers. They fell to the 49ers yesterday. They lost. We called that game. Bro Claw was up in there glazing and telling me off, but that's okay. I understand where he be coming from most of the time. The Browns lost to the 49ers 26-8. Shedeur Sanders had his second start, but it appears that I'm gonna bring it up here. Him and his wide receiver got into a heated exchange on the sideline. Oh, let me bring this up. During the fourth quarter. Here we go. I don't know what he was saying to him, y'all. But he telling him that's wrong. I'm going to let it play again.
The play was about
It's looking like he's telling him something on the laptop. I mean, on the iPad, right, Duval?
yeah, I'm telling you what it's about.
Go ahead.
It was a route that Jeudy was running, and the safety was right there, and Shedeur did not want to throw it where the safety was, and that was the disagreement at. He wanted him to throw it even at that spot, even if the safety was right there, because he felt like he was gonna get it. He was gonna, get the contested catch regardless. And Shedeur just didn't feel comfortable throwing it at that particular part of the field where he was at.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But why?
But why what?
Why do you think he was so passionate?
That's what people online will feel like it was racial. Like it was like yelled that is, African American man like that, but you ain't yell at Dillon Gabriel for him not playing well. You ain't yell at
Come on with it.
Mets, last year for him not playing well.
Come on.
And so that's why people will start to question why Shedeur instead of Bo Nix last year.
Right, because he was in Denver. Yeah.
And Dillon Gabriel this year, or Joe Flacco on that matter.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is not the first time that a wide receiver and a quarterback disagree on concepts, right?
Of course. Every day, all the time.
I get that he is expressing that he would have been able to make that play, but if the quarterback didn't feel comfortable, and it's his second start, he's a rookie. Why would you react that way? Why wouldn't you use it as a teachable moment instead of being so demonstrative? That's what I'm asking. I'll let y'all go. I'll let the ball fit. Oh, go ahead.
Duval or me?
Yeah, you go ahead, Brocard. Go ahead.
Okay, brother. So, y'all want to see the kid?
Uh-oh, not the kid.
Y'all gonna get the kid.
Oh,
Okay, y'all. Y'all ain't had this shit in a minute. So I'm gonna keep it real motherfucking funky up in here. And I know mama probably watching, but mama, I got to call this bullshit out. See, what you did, Jeudy, was show that you was a bitch ass nigga, ninja. What you did, Jeudy, is showed the black on black crime to everybody else. What you did, Jeudy, if he was wrong, and if you thought as the elder statesman of the situation, you know what this boy has been under. You know that this boy only had 2 weeks with you, but you dealing with him after you know what I'm saying? You've been with these powder cakes the whole time that you've been here. That's why you not ranked with the rest of them. And they say you run like you a goddamn middle linebacker or something, or maybe a tight end or something. Your speed ability. Because all the rest of the goddamn wide receivers, they all beating your ass. Anyway, you gonna deal with him in front of the cameras, because you know that the cameras was there. You knew that the cameras was there. Instead of taking him like a man, a young man, and saying, hey, look, youngin, don't be scared, because you know what the boy was scared of. He don't want to be picked off because it's his film. He don't want to get intercepted. He don't want to get a situation where he's getting picked off left and right because he's a gunslinger in the first place. But you're going to handle him because you ain't had no gunslinger outside of Flacco. You ain't really had it. Flacco is a gunslinger. He's a Super Bowl champion. But he's an old gunslinger. He got one of them old Colt 45 guns that, you know what I'm saying, that was in Good, the Bad, and Ugly. You know what I'm saying? One of them old guns you just put on the side. But you're going to deal with Shedeur like this in front of the cameras, Jeudy. You're going to deal with Shedeur as if he's seasoned enough to even sit there and to do this. Yes, if he's doing whatever. He was trying to show you, because I know what it was too, brother, and you definitely on point. He was trying to show you in the replay where the man was positioned to maybe pick him off, being able to knock the ball down. However, he didn't feel comfortable, as if my sister, what she said, he didn't feel comfortable with delivering that ball to be picked off. But you punk, you weak person, you gonna do that in front of the camera? I want them to clip her. I want them to clip this for my sister show. You gonna feel comfortable of doing an outrageous, like you enraged, like he just don't get it. They already saying that he don't read the goddamn playbook, but he's showing you. He took a normal quarterback. Let me tell y'all how Aaron Rodgers is. Aaron Rodgers was told him to get the frick out of his goddamn face and just next time be there with the ball. That's what Aaron Rodgers would have done. Or any type of quarterback with some real nuts. But Shedeur, being that he's a young player coming up in this thing, because what a real quarterback with season would have told him, he'd go, so sit your $5 ass down somewhere and go and you get the goddamn ball and you be where I could do it. Because the ball that was in front of you, you could have caught it. If you was fast enough, punk. I mean, weak guy. If you was fast enough, you would have caught it on time. You know, if you was, he could have used a doomsday. If you was a doomsday, if you was a Zakita, if you was some of the other Allen, if you was some of the other wide receivers, they would have been there already when the ball come down. But you wasn't. And then you blaming it on me. In front of the cameras. You could deal with me. That was locker room talk, Keisha, right in front of the camera. And he knew the camera was there, but you didn't have no cadence because see, Jeudy, you know you in trouble. You know your film is being looked at too, and it don't look good for you because you getting drops by drops by drops. It don't look good for you, boy. And you putting that on a young man that just only got 2 weeks. No, he didn't have the best showing. I agree. I'm not gonna glaze. I'm gonna glaze because I'm gonna be on the right side of history. But I'm also, like Keisha said, point out the flaws. Yeah, was it flawed? Yes. Could he be better? Yes. But you know what this young man was under. You knew, and you know even right now that it counts every second, every moment, every throw for this boy. But you didn't do that to the powder cakes. You ain't do that to the powder cakes in front of the camera. I bet you if we could go and find something, we'll see him probably off in the corner when the powder cakes check five. He wasn't even getting the ball from Dillon Gabriel. They was check fives. They wasn't looking downfield. Now he get a chance to run down the field because it's an arm that's available for him. And he's, man, Duvall, you could go in. Man, listen, Sister Keisha, if I had one of them Roger Rabbits or that Bugs Bunny, you know, when you blow up your motherfucking thumb, and you make that motherfucker, that bitch about 8 to 9 feet big off your wrist, I could smack the shit out of him for doing that type of bullshit. It was a clown move. It was not cool. It was out of the locker room. So whatever, if Shedeur should have told him, man, get your $5 ass out of my face and take your ass down the field, because that's what Aaron Rodgers would have did, sister, and all of the great ones. I'm talking about somebody that's in the game right now at 40 years old. Aaron Rodgers would have told him, man, you get faster. That's what the hell you do. And don't you worry about it. Go sit your $5 ass and go, man, I don't know, get your ass on the bike so your legs can be warm up so you can catch the goddamn ball, because clearly it was in front of you. Every time I'm throwing to you and you had 2 drops, the last outings that you was out there, get your ass out of here. So I'm done. I'm finished. He a weak. This was the weakest move by a veteran player in front of the cameras with a rookie that got his ass on the line to just play well that I've ever seen. I'm done.
I got a question for Duvall. Duvall, you think Jerry Jeudy don't like all the hoopla around the 5th round pick?
Of course not.
Mm.
I mean, there's a lot of people don't like that. They don't like somebody that's bigger than them. They don't like somebody that's bigger than the program. So I wouldn't be surprised that he knew the cameras don't be on him, and that's why he reacted the way he did. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, people in Twitter, they were asking themselves, why he didn't do that with Dillon Gabriel? And Dillon
Damn
Gabriel
right.
capped the check down. They asked him
Captain check down.
He didn't do that with Joe Flacco. They asked him why he didn't do that last year with Bo Nix.
Go ahead, bro.
And so that's a legit question to be asked. People wonder, is it racial? Or people wonder, like, at the end of the day, is you trying to, you know what I'm saying, little boy, you know what I'm saying, Shedeur, when it wasn't even necessary. So I get it. I mean, just do what's out of line. You're not even having a good season. You've been dropping balls left to right.
Go ahead.
Yes.
And so people feel like you don't have no room to talk.
None.
Well, you know what I'm saying, your play as of late has been shaky at best.
Then slow, brother. Go ahead, talk about it.
So
then slow.
So at the end of the day, it's just like Jerry Jeudy, he just has to know what, you know what I'm saying, what he's dealing with. He's dealing with somebody that people really root for, people really love, that people really appreciate.
Right.
And people gonna throw accusations towards him because you know what I'm saying. You attacking somebody that people really value, and so he just gotta learn. He gotta have some maturity, cause there, you know what I'm saying. There's a better way he could have had that conversation with since Shedeur to make an ill-advised pass, because it'll be an ill-advised pass to what was they were talking about on the iPad. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? There's a better way to have a conversation with him about that than you yelling at him like, you know what I'm saying, that man should, you know what I'm saying, one of your kids. That's not professionalism. And I just
Well,
understand why he conduct himself as such. And just like you showing, he only got 421 yards this season.
Please.
that's what I was about to run down. I'm like,
This
I
this is a guy last year that had 1,200 yards that went to the Pro Bowl.
Come
he
on, man.
did. Yeah.
1,200. I think 100 catches, 1,200 yards, and went to the Pro Bowl. Hey, this was with Jameis Winston, like I said, Bo Nix, throwing him the
Yes.
ball as quarterback. And so it just,
Yes.
you really want to. It really makes you wonder: is you really mad at Shedeur, or you mad at your own season that you know, so you're not
That
living
you
up to
have.
Yeah.
that you're not living up to the expectations that you had the previous year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Duval, could you please explain to the people that yes, we look at and you too, Sister Keisha. Yes, we do look at the quarterback, but the most spoiled and the highest profile and the glamour child is the wide receiver.
Yeah.
And he's out glamored by this young quarterback boy, because this young quarterback boy is a superstar. Off of the field, before he even get to the field, he's a superstar, Keisha, and he don't like it.
Mm.
This is
But you know,
Duval.
wide receivers are known to be divas. So, I mean, I wasn't shocked. I would say this for my take. I wasn't shocked by his behavior. My only question to Duval's point is why you didn't have this same smoke. Because what I've seen from wide receivers most of the time is they got that smoke for every quarterback that don't give them the numbers they think they should have because they divas. I don't know why you reserved all your smoke for Shedeur in this moment. It makes to Duval's point, it makes me think that there's something else going on here, or maybe you thought you was gonna get your 5, come back into relevancy. I don't know Duval. I don't know, because the pendulum can swing either way. You either gonna look horrible or you gonna get the fame you want. But this looked like it backfired on him.
It's 5 games, Keisha, left. It's 5, Keisha and Brother Duval. It's 5 games left. You choose which way you want to go. Because if I was the quarterback, oh, you in trouble. I'm throwing the other way. I'm throwing the other way. Now you're going to be iced out like Jordan did a couple of them when he came on the Wizards and was showing them young boys what was up. Now you're going to get Michael Jordan and freeze out and Kobe Bryant. Ninja, get it off the backboard. I don't know what the hell to tell you. Because he would not be getting, he would get 2 or 3 maybe plays the rest of these 5 games. And that's because the owner got to tell me to throw it to this mark.
Well,
because I say it every time. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Hold on, guys. The last 5 games for Jerry Jeudy. He had 0 yards against the Patriots.
Angela said he just gonna drop it.
He had 0 yards against the Patriots. Against the Jets, he had 78 yards. Then against the Ravens, he had 21 yards. Against the Vegas Raiders, I almost said Aces. Raiders, he had 39 yards. In this game against the 49ers, he had 26 yards. two things could be true. I think it's also his performance with this team, but what he don't understand is a lot of wide receivers go there and end up and their careers dying. Duvall, do he not understand where he in Cleveland? He in Cleveland. I don't know, man. All right. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I'm going the other way.
Only thing I'm gonna add to this is this. It remind me of the Trayvon Boykins, talking about Russell Wilson's
That's good.
Thanksgiving, where these players thought it was gonna go one way, but it went another way. They thought they was gonna have their moment, but it was the moment that they wasn't expecting, and now you got people turning on you because, like I said, you didn't really think this through. So I think that's where Jerry Jeudy is at this situation. But like I said, I will say this: Shedeur Sanders fans is playing a dangerous game though, because they're gonna make it in a way where a coach or a GM is not gonna be attracted to Shedeur because they don't want to be name called or mistreated by them because they not getting things done a certain way.
I agree. I don't think I think sometimes people have to understand in their fandom, this young man still has to fit into this locker room. And though, we want you to stand out, but it's a team sport, right? The ball and Broco, you got to fit in too. Yeah. And sometimes the fans, I can see Jerry Jeudy saying, "Look at how they attacking me," and all I did was get into an argument with my quarterback, which wide receivers have been doing since the beginning of football.
Yeah, behind doors.
No.
I'm talking about behind doors.
Let's not do that. No, bro.
No. I said behind doors, it could have been done. No, I'm not saying
that. Of course it can, but that's not what I said.
I'm not saying that it didn't happen. No, listen to what I'm saying. Behind doors, he could have done that.
But a lot of wide receivers don't.
That's all I'm saying.
A lot of wide receivers don't.
You're
not the only one.
Because they prima donnas, because T.O. used to do it.
Yeah, I know that. Food. A.J. Brown is right over there with Philly. This is what sometimes this is what Duvall is saying. This is how it gets a little hypocritical. And I'm gonna tell you because I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. A.J. Brown over there is Philly.
Yeah.
It's not the same reaction.
It's not because it's not the same situation. Two things can be true. It's not the same situation.
What I'm saying is, bro, Claude, I understand it's not the same situation. But to Jerry Jeudy's point, he's just acting like a diva. Don't act like we haven't seen this before. I hate when people do that.
No, we
AJ Brown goes to press conferences and talks about his quarter. Am I wrong, Duvall?
He does talk about his quarterback and talk about his situation.
Ocho Cinco with the Bengals, it was a ball that was thrown out on the sideline. I can remember this like yesterday. He pointed at the quarterback. I don't know if Duvall remember this. It was the Bengals. It was like a third down, and Ocho Cinco was open, and the clock was ticking, and it was a throw that was supposed to go to him on the sideline. Not that it was overthrown; it was too high, and it was out of his grasp. He pointed at the quarterback. Who
was that? Carson?
I got the quarterback. Huh?
Talking about Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco. Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer. Yeah, I had the first name right. Yeah.
I had it in my head. But he pointed to him and said, "Man," and threw his hands up like, "What are you doing?" Before he even got back to the huddle. And he did that on the field. Ocho Cinco did that. So I get it. I'm not saying that it don't happen, Sister Keisha, but situations have its differences. Now, wouldn't we go on?
Divas don't care about situations.
But I'm just saying, wouldn't we go off if Angel threw sis to whatever their names is, and they come and they tell Angel outright on the side or in front of the cameras that, hey, you ain't passing to me in my spots. If it was good or if it was bad, if we thought the Angel was doing something the way it's supposed to have been done with this situation, because we know Angel's situation, we know Baby Goat situation. It could have been a better selection, a choice of doing things as a veteran. It was immature, but no, Keisha, to your answer, that's not the first time. No, I want everybody to hear me and get it straight. That's not the first time. Don't act like you. I've been around football all my life, professionals. So no, it's not the first time. Because you could see Myles Garrett on the sideline crushing his helmet. He broke his goddamn helmet on film. So no, for players' reactions because they're losing, it's the height of emotions. I want to put everybody in also perfect mindset. They were losing the game, and they was trying to win. So do Jeudy get grace because they were losing and he was in the mindset that he want to win? Yeah, he do. As a human being. But the way you do it, young fella, you did it the improper way because of the circumstances and situation of all the great players that came from you before. The situation counts too, Keisha. The circumstances count too. So
yeah, but
he wasn't thinking about that shit at the time. He was just thinking about he ain't get the ball where he wanted.
I get it. All I'm saying is we all get to come up here and be on a podcast and think about what the best way to do something, sit down and talk about it. Sometimes
no, I don't want that type of shit.
Sometimes sit down and talk about it. Sometimes you do the wrong thing in the heat of the moment. We all been what I'm saying is I think it was inappropriate. I don't think he was right in what he doing. That's not what I'm saying. Okay. What I'm saying is call him out. But to Duval's point, don't go down the rabbit hole. He out to get it.
No, I think like I said before, I think it was tasteless, classless, disrespectful. Because you don't know, y'all had a misconnect. They disconnect all the time, and a misconnection all the time. On every game, there's a misconnect on situations and plays with every single quarterback. There is sometimes a disconnect or a misread. It's a such thing. It's a thing. But like I said before, y'all, chat, they was losing. They got a losing ass season. This is another quarterback.
And he having a bad season.
He having a real bad season with his slow ass.
He having a bad season.
I'm just saying, I'm off of it.
But I don't know if you remember this, but none of the wide receivers, well, I don't want to say none of them, but a lot of them, they didn't like Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Red Jennings,
or the GOAT. They ain't like Tom Brady either.
Arguing with him.
No, they like Tom Brady.
Yeah, they like Tom. But
they ain't like Aaron Rodgers.
They ain't like Aaron.
Aaron Rodgers was aloof. They talked about his family, like saying family struggles and stuff like that. They didn't like Aaron Rodgers.
I know they didn't like Aaron Rodgers. But Aaron Rodgers would go sit your $5 ass and get out my goddamn face.
He was great.
Yeah, he was great. At one time, yeah, back then, yeah. Right now, I don't know what's going on, but he getting old. So, but yeah, I'm just saying, you
Brett
know,
Favre. Brett Favre would have definitely hit him in the helmet. Brett Favre was a killer. Brett Favre would slap him dead in his helmet and tell him, man, get your ass up out of here.
But Jeudy, he
Brett
got
Favre?
the try. I'm just like, Chad, I'm not telling y'all to get off Jeudy. I'm just gonna tell you, he got the trifecta going on. He playing like shit. He in Cleveland. And he messing around with Stefanski in his offensive schemes.
Yes, that don't work.
And then he got to deal with the rookie quarterbacks. And then Cleveland starts with Dillon Gabriel that he figured out that check down, Charlie. And now they just switched to Shedeur Sanders. And he said, damn it, I'm not taking a back seat to this young boy with all this shining light. I'm about to assert myself. This is enough is enough, goddammit.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what that's
absolutely.
That's just
1000% correct. But what I do want to say, y'all, hey brother Duval,
I'm here.
We win it.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next topic, Chad. I'm not messing around with Bro Claude because he's trying to keep me up all night, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not messing with him. We got more Cleveland news. What's up, sir? We got more Cleveland news. You know why we got more Cleveland news? Because apparently, I guess it's just a shit show in Cleveland because we got girlfriends of quarterbacks, huh?
I said girlfriend entering the chat.
A girlfriend has entered the chat, y'all, for Dillon Gabriel.
You know what? I'm before you go over that, I want you to play 2 things off your Instagram. I just sent it to your Instagram.
Is it about the girlfriend?
No, it's not about the girlfriend. It's about Shedeur. It's showing both sides of the coin.
It's coming through now. Okay, I had to.
So
do you want me to do the first one?
Okay, by the time you finish the first one, the second one should be popping in your Instagram.
Okay, here we go. You know, it'd be getting the 3 dots going. Hold on.
So this played both sides of the coin when it comes to the Shedeur Sanders, Jerry Jeudy situation.
Okay, we gonna
what up, Tony?
We're gonna deal with the ball before. Oh, why is it circling like that? Come on back. We're gonna deal with the ball before we let the girlfriend enter the chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this going. Okay, I got it now. It was buffering for some goddamn reason.
So by the time you finish playing the first one, the second one should be ready.
All right, let me remove this right quick.
But it gonna talk about both sides of the coin, and it really gonna make everything make sense.
All right, here we go. This is the first one, right?
Yeah, this gonna be pro Shedeur right here.
Okay.
Just get Jerry Jeudy out of here. It's not just the poor play. His attitude. I don't know if you guys have seen the video. Obviously, I can't hear them, but like it looks like he's kind of barking at Shedeur, and they're going over, and then Shedeur comes out post game, and he talks about how like it's about trust, and they got to get on the same page. Which obviously that'll come with more practice and more games played. But like, bro, this is a guy who's playing with only a couple weeks of practice. He's a rookie in his second start. Why don't you try to pick him up? Why don't you encourage him? Like Justin Jefferson was picking. JJ McCarthy's awful. And you don't hear like Justin Jefferson talking shit on him. Like he's trying to pick him up. Like we got to play. And then there's just Jerry Jeudy. And Justin Jefferson, by the way, is good at football. Jerry Jeudy is bad at football. So like if you're gonna maybe have a good attitude, if you're gonna lead the league in drops 2 years in a row and just essentially never be open or do anything of any good on the football field for us this year, at least have a good positive attitude. Don't like just get him out of here. I'm done.
Now,
Keisha, wait. Hey, yo.
What you minion? Right. Let me play the next thing. You want me to play it right now, Devon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you go on to the girlfriend part.
Okay.
I just wanted to add context to
leading the league in drops. Jerry Jeudy, that's why stats matter. Jerry Jeudy, go sit down, baby boy. Go sit I say that with all love.
They some haters. These two here haters. They should do haters. Both of these moms.
I love black men, but Jerry Jeudy, go sit down. Here we go.
I'm not seeing anything where if they fired Stefanski at the end of the year, a new coach came in, where that new coach is going to be like, we're starting Shedeur.
No, I think that's probably the worst thing for Shedeur and the Browns. Is I think that if they let, and this is something that I don't understand that a lot of people, we got to get Shedeur away from Kevin. We got to get Shedeur away from Kevin. You could get Shedeur away from Kevin during the season if you wanted to. All right, fine. Go right on ahead and do that if you really wanted to do that.
Shedeur's fan base is very loyal to him, right? I appreciate their passion, but I'm telling you, you are not helping his future because Kevin Stefanski has never been called the things in his life that he has once Shedeur came in. And that is going to follow wherever Shedeur ends up next.
I don't believe
what
it.
GM, what coach is going to want to invite your fan base, Shedeur? Not Shedeur's fault, but the fan base. What coach, what system, what GM, what ownership is going to want to bring on the personal shots? Now even Jerry Jeudy is not allowed to get an argument with his quarterback without people calling him really bad things. Really bad things.
I'm not saying anything about Jerry Jeudy that's better than what I just said.
About because I saw that yesterday. People putting up clips from Roots, like they're calling Jerry Jeudy that. Like, you think a lot of teams want to invite you guys to the party?
Haters.
No thanks. Not for a 5th-round pick that has the worst EPA in all of football per play. Nobody's going to want to invite that.
No idea about any of that.
I'll show you.
Well, I don't even want to see it, to be honest with you. Okay, so I don't know anything about that.
Do you think any of these teams want Shannon Sharp and all of the?
Hey, I was sleeping as hell. But when he said Roots, man,
Go wake it up.
Now
you woke up.
I was sleeping
personal
as
shot.
But when he said Roots, man, that's what we ran.
The situation.
That's what we ran the fuck up. That was better than Maxwell Coffee.
Hey. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
It's done.
Uncle Tom.
Hold on, Devon.
You was trying to say Uncle
Look,
Thomas.
I don't agree with these two guys much, but I am going to tell y'all, hold on, be quiet. I'm going to tell you this. He does have a point. You bringing in Roots to talk about Jerry Jeudy because he got into an argument with his quarterback. Shedeur Sanders fan base, y'all going too far. I just talked about this about 10 minutes ago. It's too far.
You know what they say? You know what Shedeur fans?
Look, Devon, what does Kiffin got to do with Jerry Jeudy?
She just told me that Sunday. She just told me Sunday.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what Shedeur fan turned into. They turned into Kaepernick fans. Remember Kaepernick? You know what they call the older what they call Django? That why he couldn't get on Baltimore.
What do Roots? Chad, what?
Hold on. Before you continue, Harbaugh, you being freaking disrespectful. He ain't better than no Jag QB when we 8-4 and my Jag QB doing great. You know what I'm saying? He need to worry about what he worry about in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Watch him out. Now, continue, Keisha.
All I know is I asked Bro Claude this on Sunday. What does Kunta Kinte and Chicken George and Kizzy?
I'm gonna tell you, Keisha. Well, I'm gonna tell you since you brought Hold on. Got the dude with Jerry Jeudy trying to snatch that iPad. All I'm telling you is, on a serious they probably
note,
was watching us, Keisha. They probably was watching us.
On a serious note, chat. NFL teams do not like this stuff.
They don't like celebrity backup quarterbacks.
Ask Tim Tebow.
Ask Colin Kaepernick.
They do not like it, bro.
Ask Cam Newton.
Yep.
So I get it. Y'all want to do the memes of Kizzy and Jerry. I get it. But Jerry Jeudy over there calling his therapist.
Looking like Django.
calling his therapist. They probably got a picture of him holding Dillon Gabriel like
he over there. Boss, we sick, boss. We sick, boss. We's got a cold, boss.
I don't know Duval. Duval is woke now. Duval. Duval say, did he say
I'm glad
Bruce?
you woke up, brother. I'm glad.
Because I was asleep, I ain't gonna lie to you. But when you said Ruth, man, that woke me the hell up. I said, oh, man, this is bad.
They might have listened to our conversation we had Sunday. Hey, y'all come on up in here and hit the like button.
we was talking about. I got on Bro Claude on Sunday. I say, he started talking about. I said, what does Bruce got to do with football? Please, Bro Claude, stop.
No.
Listen.
Lakeisha, I gotta address the cat again.
Go ahead.
Hall balls. It's not about him not having fans, but it's his fans is a representation of him. And when y'all say certain things, it could be a distraction.
Yes.
And teams don't want distractions. Like I said, they will love the distraction when the person is great. You know why I know that? Because every team in the league want Angel Reese. And she got the second biggest fan base in WNBA. It's not even close.
Right.
But she's great. If Angel Reese was mediocre, they wouldn't want her ass either. But Shedeur is not great enough right now to have a big fan base.
He's trying to get there right now. Yeah.
Attacking their program, which is their football program and their football operations, for no reason. We don't have all the information. That's how teams are feeling. That's why I played both clips. I played the pro Shedeur Sanders clip with when they're attacking Jerry Jeudy and his butterfinger hands and everything else. And I played the anti Shedeur Sanders clip so people can understand that, hey, his loyal fans, they could be a detriment if they don't get the right person in there that want them.
Okay.
And I want.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with. Nobody is saying Shedeur is playing bad. He's only had two starts. We were just talking about the fan base. Jerry Jeudy is saying they calling him an Uncle Tom because he argued with his quarterback. Y'all don't think that's going too far?
Hey, Keisha.
I mean, what universe are we living in? Like
they crying in heaven. Look, they crying in heaven.
But that's why I brought up the analogy. Y'all didn't call AJ Brown an Uncle Tom when he been talking about Jalen Hurts the whole goddamn season.
Yeah, they got into it.
But ain't nobody calling him no Uncle Tom.
Jalen Hurts.
Ain't nobody calling Kizzy out here.
Right, Brown said he wasn't throwing them the ball enough, But I'm just saying, look, hey y'all, this is for all my Shedorians. This to us. I heard the Lord, he heard my cry. I heard the Lord, he heard my cry. They're crying to heaven right now, because they don't want Shedeur on their team. And them people scared to even mess around with that boy because y'all done put him with Chicken George, telling on Chicken George that he got 4 roosters out the chicken coop.
And that thing you know, they gonna have a meme with Shedeur Sanders and what you call it, the anti-mama syrup.
And let me tell y'all something. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, with the anti-mama syrup.
Hold on, boss. And ain't nobody saying, trust me, hear me when I say this. Nobody is not saying, I got the side eye on Jerry Jeudy. I got the side eye on him. I get the ramifications. I get the scrutiny that Shedeur Sanders is under. I get it all. I'm just saying, before you start calling him the Django.
We sick, boss. We sick. We got cold.
Before you start calling him, what was it? What was Samuel L. Jackson's character in the Django?
Get that boy off. Hey, what the?
Before y'all start calling him
what that ninja doing on the neck?
Before y'all start doing that, can we please just wait to get more evidence? That's all I'm asking you, Chad.
Jerry Jeudy say, Keisha, he say, what that ninja doing on that nag?
Let's just wait.
Ninja ain't supposed to be on no nag.
Let's just wait before we start casting people out the black community. That's all I'm saying. Can we just give a pause before we reject their black card? That's all I'm saying.
And can we play Jerry Jeudy one more time so we make Hallboss feel better? We just want to make Hallboss feel better because he attacking us like we attacking Shedeur. We love Shedeur.
Which one you want me to play?
The first one. So we can make Hallboss feel better because you know what I'm saying. He get a little upset with us. You know what I'm saying. And we like Hallboss. Hallboss, you family.
I love Hallboss.
Hallboss, you family, but you get a little sensitive right now. So we gonna play this for you. Cause you think we attacking Shedeur Sanders, we just telling you, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you throwing eggs at people's houses, you know what I'm saying? You might not get resigned. Come on now.
Hold on. Let's listen to this group of podcasts.
That's nephew. They with
time.
nephew. All of them with nephew. All of
Hold
them
on. Look, these guys right here that's up here, they don't like Jerry Jeudy either. Let me play it again for you, Hallboss.
Just get Jerry Jeudy out of here. It's not just the poor play. His attitude sucks.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you guys have seen the video. Obviously, I can't hear them, but like it looks like he's kind of barking at Shedeur, and they're going over, and then Shedeur comes out post game, and he talks about how like it's about trust, and they got to get on the same page, which obviously that'll come with more practice and more games played. But like, bro, this is a guy who's playing with only a couple weeks of practice. He's a rookie in his second start.
Right.
Why don't you try to pick him up? Why don't you encourage him? Like Justin Jefferson was picking, JJ McCarthy's awful. You don't hear like Justin Jefferson talking shit on him. Like he's trying to pick him up. Like we got to play. And then there's just Jerry Jeudy. And Justin Jefferson, by the way, is good at football. Jerry Jeudy is bad at football. So like if you're going to maybe have a good attitude, if you're going to lead the league in drops 2 years in a row and just essentially never be open or do anything of any good on the football field for us this year, at least have a good positive attitude. Don't just get him out of here. I'm done.
Oh boy, say he done.
See, Hallboss, we love you over here. We like I say you family. So we want to play that for you.
Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. Thank you.
Our hands are up. Our hands are up. They're up.
Hey.
We ain't calling Shedeur. Hey, let me tell you something. We ain't calling Shedeur Uncle Ben. We ain't calling him Aunt your mama. You know what I'm saying? Our hands are up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying, you know what I'm saying? You should be watching Roots.
They say Jerry Jeudy is Steven and he holding Dillon Gabriel. Balls!
He's like, hey.
Balls, don't leave me!
They're gonna catch you and kill you, boy. They're gonna catch you, boy. You ain't gonna get away with that. They're gonna get you, boy.
I get it. We get passionate about Shedeur. I get passionate about Shedeur. But hey, when my player, y'all, on Sunday, I say, bro, Claude,
I'll snap.
If you bring up Roots one more time, I'm gonna cut your mic.
Hey, y'all heard me. If y'all watch the Sunday.
Hey, Shedeur fans gonna be like, your name told me. Nah, it's Kunta kid.
We can't be acting like that boy got his foot cut off. Y'all gotta chill out for a minute.
Jerry Jeudy, you the kid that told on that turtle. That's who you is. You told on that. Yeah, you the one that pointed that out. He on that farm, boss.
Hey, let's move on to the girlfriend. Cause like
we moving on to the girlfriend because we
move on Hallboss to get mad at us. Like I said, we love you, Hallboss. You family, bro.
Look,
he ain't no better than Lawrence. Lawrence 8-4, and Lawrence got better record than him. Lawrence got better stats than him. Calm your nerve, Hallboss. That's why we finna move on, cause I ain't trying to get an argument with you.
Like I say all the time, like I tell my players up here on the panel, I got my side eye at Jeudy. I just ain't ready to give him. I got one more thing to say, Lakeisha.
I got one more thing to say. I got one more thing to say, Lakeisha.
What?
Hallboss in January, Shedeur gonna be hanging out with his daddy. Trevor Lawrence gonna be going to New England somewhere, playing a playoff game. I'm just saying.
Hey, you not too much to follow my nephew.
I'm just saying. He gonna be hanging out with his daddy. He gonna be hanging out with daddy in Colorado.
I'm saying not too much of my nephew. Okay?
What's the guy? Karucha Chan, and whatever side piece that she bring along. But Trevor Lawrence gonna be in New England, or they be coming to Duval County, and we gonna be in a playoff game. That's what we gonna be doing. I'm just saying.
We
I'm just saying.
Gonna be in January.
I'm just saying.
Not too much on my nephew. Okay?
I'm saying. Travis Hunter gonna be with us. Travis Hunter gonna be injured, but he gonna be on the sideline.
Caleb gonna be there.
Gonna be in Boulder. With a brother.
DJ Moore gonna be there too.
Yeah.
Look.
Look, they gonna be there.
I know it's Christmas time, but I'm like the Grinch. It's hot crowd.
Go ahead with your girlfriend. Go ahead.
They're very hot.
Okay, sister, go ahead.
All right, here we go. In other news, the girlfriend.
That boy woke straight up.
In other news, the girlfriend of Dillon Gabriel has entered the chat.
Oh, Lord.
She is tired of all of your vitriol, y'all running up over her man, talking bad about her man. She looks like she might be Philippine or Asian. I don't know quite what she is.
Her name Molly.
No, she got the slant. It's a slant.
I know she's Molly in the slant though. They got
she look like Chuling or something like that.
No, I'm just saying she's Molly. She got an American name Molly, or like the Vietnamese when they in the hood, they got their name is Juju and
that baby
BB.
name is Zoe. Stop that, bro, Claude. That baby name is Zoe.
Hey, no lie, the Vietnamese in the hood.
All I know is you leave Dillon Gabriel alone, because Dillon Gabriel, I think, is Hawaiian, right? He Hawaiian, right?
Yeah. He Hawaiian.
He Hawaiian.
The Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, so this makes sense then. She probably Hawaiian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this makes sense. Okay.
So you say she Pocahontas?
I can tell it in the face. I was trying to make sure I have the ethnicity right.
That's the wrong one. She Milan.
She
Milan. Milan.
Yeah,
she Milan.
Yeah,
she
Milan. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she Milan.
I got you.
But anyway, Zoe Caswell, they say, aka Dillon Gabriel's girlfriend, has some remarks regarding her QB1 Shedeur Sanders. This what she had on her Instagram before she started pulling it off and all that old foolishness. She said, and I quote from old Zoe, "Actually, everyone in the building wants him to play, but you wouldn't know that because you never played in the NFL or been a couch, right?" And then I guess the rest of these people was up here. I think this says that little comment you made right there is disgusting. The way you are openly racist, so weird, and you wonder why. I think she was responding to this guy.
She was responding, yeah. It'll go in order.
Yeah. He said that little comment you made right there is disgusting. The way you're openly racist is so weird, and you wonder why everyone cheered when Lil Dillon got a little headache and was afraid to play.
See, the Shedeur fans, I'll tell you. Y'all get mad
Don't
at me.
Hold on, let me finish. These are Shedeur fans. He said, y'all got upset. Y'all don't understand why everyone cheered when Lil Dillon got a little headache and was afraid to play. Nobody in that locker room respects that little dude. And then another guy says, "I'm new here. What did she say that was racist? Which video was it?" And then the young lady says, "Actually, everyone in the building wants him to play. But you wouldn't know that because you never played in the NFL. You've been on your couch, right?"
Oh, no.
Ooh.
See? She getting a little sensitive. The Shedeur fans, so she got the Chicken Joy memo too.
She got the memo.
She got the Chicken Joy memo too.
She got it.
But he was wrong for talking about you got mad when people cheered because your man got that little headache. That boy got a concussion. He got a concussion. That ain't right. That ain't right, LaJohn John James. That's not right, LaJohn John.
He say all he needed was some buffering, Keisha. It was not that serious.
And
he was on the buffering protocol.
Zoe went for the juggler, but She went for the juggler, but my question to my guys on the panel.
Go ahead.
She knows something we don't know?
Uh-oh.
They pillow talking. They pillow talking.
They pillow talking.
After he gets some, you know, he'll tell them
Yeah, he on the pillow.
She'll like, you know,
lay your head on my pillow.
He probably telling you know, no Shedeur fans. They got
just
Chicken Joy signs on, you know, on the locker rooms.
Relax.
The ball. Bro, Claude, stop. Let him finish his soliloquy, good
You know what I'm
singer.
saying?
Go ahead.
He know my brother know what I'm talking about.
Dillon Gabriel, you know what I'm saying? Give him a little something, you know what I'm saying? Do a little pillow talking. And you talk about the little, you know what I'm saying, the Chicken Joy memes and all that stuff that they show in the locker room. And you know what I'm saying? They say they don't like him, they like me.
So you think he was over there? You think little Dillon's over there blustering for his girlfriend?
Yeah.
You know, to make her feel good, gonna give up that. You know,
Yeah,
girl. No, don't believe all that stuff you read. They don't really want him. Everybody in the building want me. You think that's what it is? Or you don't think you don't think there's no truth to her statement at all?
Nah, he doing the what you call it, Dolomite. He doing the Dolomite tour.
He pimping talk. He pimping talking.
He said, "Look, baby, all you gotta do watch the coach. Watch the coach. Don't even say his name, baby." She'll say, "Baby, he don't like him like that. He likes me. We got the same agent, baby."
They all like me. They all like me. They don't like him.
He just be player hating. He think he can just shine that watch and think everybody likes him, but it's about me, baby. Wait till I get back out there, I'm gonna shine.
Oh
Lord. Y'all ain't no good.
I'm gonna have my chance again.
So what? So why are y'all trying to? Why are y'all out here? See, this is what I'm talking about, Shedeur fans. Why are y'all out here messing up Dillon Gabriel's game with his?
Ain't nobody doing that, Keisha. We can't help that the man.
That Hallball's fault. Hallball. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna speak for us. Now, we can't help that the man 5'7" and can't see over the front line to throw. You know what I mean? Just check downs. You know,
he say he the right height for her
and handoffs. I'm just saying, ain't nobody. Look.
Why is you blocking? Is all I'm asking. Look, you out here trying to stop him. Now, his pillow talk.
Keisha, don't go acting like he Minnie Mouse. Don't act like Minnie Mouse was strong. Minnie Mouse was strong. He could.
That's what I'm saying. He not like he a big 6'2" guy. He over here doing. He using his gift of gab. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And y'all out here trying to act like he's just a straight up lion from the pit of hell. And now he gotta go. Now he gotta go home and try to clean this up with his girl.
Hey, y'all, the old heads. Y'all remember Mighty Mouse? Mighty Mouse was strong. Mighty Mouse could fly.
Yeah.
He was fast. Mighty Mouse was, Dillon Gabriel say, I'm just like Mighty Mouse. I could do it. I could do it all. And you see Jeudy on my side. Don't nobody really like him.
But guess what? She didn't say nothing about the fans. She said everybody in the building.
Yes. She said everybody in the building.
That's different from fans.
That's tea dropping. That's tea.
Everybody in the building,
meaning the front office.
Nah, John said that's why we chill when you got a little headache and you had to ask yourself, so the cure. He said he had no BC powder to get rid of that headache when you got a little day. We chill for that shit.
He said you better take some Robitussin and eat some grass.
You had no shea butter, to pull your head.
Look,
you got a little day.
That girl say she believe it because Kevin Stefanski be having dinners with them and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah,
they be going to games together and everything.
Oh yeah, Kevin Stefanski told.
So why would she think Dillon is lying if Kevin Stefanski is over there breaking bread?
He told him at that breaking bread. He told him Kevin Stefanski told him at the table with Mama and Daddy there. Yeah, we like you. You my man. You my man. Forget that ninja.
So Kevin Stefanski helping this young man get him something. That's what he doing.
Yeah, that's what he doing. He like
all I'm saying is it seems like to her, there's a little truth to her statement.
Yeah.
But, hey, I'm just out here to cause confusion.
I'll tell you, Dillon Gabriel went to her and said, "Hey, baby, don't worry about that. You know, I just had a little headache, baby. But I'm going to be back."
How about say Dillon Gabriel was eating cracklings on the side?
Hey, but this my other thing. LaJohn, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Talk about that boy had a little headache. That boy had a concussion.
Hey, they do like cracklings, I ain't gonna lie.
He had no BC pot either.
He said what he said is Dillon Gabriel. That's all he needed was a BC powder. He'd have been fine.
Hey, shout out to my boy Auli. He was in the military with me. Auli, they do like them cracklings though, hog balls. They like the pea, the top of pea skin.
I think
they shake the hair off of it and they let it dry in the sun.
Let me tell you this. It seems like, chat, no matter what I say, y'all not gonna get off these people.
Oh, Duval that woke up.
I woke up.
I knew I was finna be laughing.
I was asleep. I'll tell you I was asleep. That's why I'm quiet. I was asleep.
Y'all got this baby upset.
Oh Lord.
That girl crying. She holding the baby
She
like
crying.
that.
She mad. She don't
hold
like
that baby like a Cabbage Patch doll. I don't know
what she don't like none of us.
Look what the Instagram started out with. It said, Browns lost. What's new?
The quarterback that's starting at least won a game. Oh shit!
I think she gonna get a call from the Browns PR department. What y'all think?
Oh yeah, she definitely get a call.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Dillon Gabriel go in the game, and he gonna tell the defensive lineman, "Hit me, baby, one more time."
Oh, hey, they got this, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. She took it down because she got that phone call. So she got the phone call. And she took it down. They say, this is not looking good for Dillon, you doing this shit.
Hey, Dillon finally call and say, "You don't sit your $5 ass down and take down this shit."
Oh, why y'all got me crying tonight?
You and your Cabbage Patch. Hey, Dillon say, "You and that Cabbage Patch, baby, you don't take this shit down. You fucking me up."
Who used to say that? You supposed to look at it before you hit send? She didn't look at it before she hit send.
She ain't do nothing. She ain't even read that shit. She said,
I think that baby was up there in the press box and had already hit send.
She say fire.
She saw Dillon Gabriel. She saw Shedeur went down. She said, "Oh yeah, he coming in." And that's when they booed him. He went out there for one play. She said, "Wait a minute, they booed him?"
He was rubbing his hand like Birdman when he about to get a chance to go in that one play.
Oh, he was chomping at the hit the ball.
Hey, Duval, she said, "Oh shit, I didn't push the red button."
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, you can tell when you get too excited on being the game. He's trying to hurry up and call another player. Shedeur got his ass up.
That boy went out there for one play.
Hey, he trying to hurry up and call another one. You see, we were trying to call another play, and Shedeur got his ass up.
The fans stood up in their seats and was like, "Boo!" I said, "Oh Lord, y'all gotta stop. This is Hey man.
Oh my God. He said Cabbage Patch Kid.
Cabbage Patch baby. That's what you got, a Cabbage Patch baby.
You better not be talking about Milan like that. She was on the boat. She had to ride a raft.
Y'all gonna make Milan come out there with them samurai swords. Keep playing with her.
Boy, you can tell Dillon was took out there having to be in the game. They didn't do one check down. He trying to hurry up and call another player.
No, I think y'all wrong. She's not Milan. She's supposed to be Moana.
Moana.
No, come on.
I think she's Hawaiian.
Yeah, she Hawaiian.
So she Pocahontas then. Pocahontas.
No, Pocahontas is indigenous.
It's all the same. They call black and Dominicans. And they call black and Dominicans the same. So we call them the same.
Hey, they
put them all
the
in one.
Hey, Chad. We was look. I don't know. I can't. we stupid.
This boy that woke up.
Y'all stupid, and I can't. That baby said,
"Look, you knew you was gonna get some jokes."
All I know is that baby said everybody told her that in the building that they want Dillon Gabriel.
Everybody told her, and she reported it to everybody, every single one of us.
Don't tell you, Dillon probably told her, hey, baby, you know, they want me. You know what I'm saying? I'm Dolan tonight, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can sweet talk, you know what I'm saying? Shedeur just do it publicly, but probably behind the scenes, I let them boys know that I'm going to get them right, baby. You know what I'm saying? Coach like me, baby. You know what I'm saying? He pimp, and I'm pimp back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man down, pimp in distress, baby. Pants down, pimp in distress, baby. But we gonna get it back and rolling, baby. Just give me a couple more games. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur, he lost on to his receivers too long, baby. Just get him a couple more games. He gonna get me back in there, and we gonna get right, baby. He gonna be my team again, baby.
You need to shut.
That what he told them after they, you know what I'm saying, they made love and all that, you know what I'm saying. He be sweet talking.
You stupid, man.
Moana.
Yeah, Moana.
Moana. Moana.
N-A. Yeah. I think she Moana.
Moana. That's who she is. She's Moana.
And Dillon Gabriel said, hey, baby, since I gave it to you real good, go give me some Hawaiian rolls, baby, because we got to eat, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't stupid.
And why Kevin so fast? Say some praises towards me, baby. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we watch Sports Center, you know what I'm saying? So we can eat some Hawaiian rolls with some meat in it, you know what I'm saying? And some leftover turkey for Thanksgiving, baby.
All I want to say, Dillon, is congratulations to the beautiful couple. They got engaged.
Yeah.
Moana and him got engaged, and y'all need to stop hating.
It's Moana. Moana.
Y'all need to stop hating. That's what y'all need to do.
He gonna be she gonna be like what's Mahomes' wife's name? I forgot her name.
I forgot her name. Brittany.
When she be talking too goddamn much, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be all. She gonna be talking too goddamn much. She gonna get that phone call. She gonna get that phone call with that Chicken Jordan meme. She gonna get that Chicken Jordan meme in her TikTok this time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm pretty sure the Browns PR department was like, we need to talk to Moana. I'm sorry, Zoe. I need to talk to you.
I mean Zoe.
That
was wrong,
baby. Baby, you're not helping.
Now the Brown PR gonna say, hey, iCarly, this ain't Disney, baby. We see everything, baby. You gotta take that down.
And look, and she for the long haul. They've been together since high school.
Yeah, that's iCarly them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
So she say, look,
y'all ain't no good.
Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop talking about her man like that. She said, y'all on social media talking about he had a little headache, little John.
He got his head split wide over. He talking like
Keisha, here you go, Keisha. I got some for you.
Little John said.
I got some.
Little John said he just had a little headache.
Hey, look, John said, I got a little, John say, hey, Dillon Gabriel just had a little knee knock on his head. He just had a little knee knock on his head.
And you expect that girl who love her man not to bark back at y'all? Y'all crazy. That man, that baby said, you know, good ninjas.
Nah, that woman, she should say in the chat, he have a headache last night.
He sure was. He was doing this doggone thing. He was in the dark and he was having a good time, you no good ninjas.
Hey, Keisha, there you go.
What's the eye doctor glasses?
Keisha, why you put that up there?
Hold on. I'm about to...
Yeah, the eye doctor glasses make a little...
Bro, Claude, get the hell away from me.
Hey, Duvall, you better knock it off, okay? You better.
That girl gonna hit you with one of them spears. You keep messing with her, Bro, Claude. You gonna get hit dead in the heart. How what's gonna happen to you? You gonna be out there vacationing one day, and next thing you know, you gonna get harpooned. Keep messing with that girl. Keep messing with her.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, keep messing with her.
I'm over here with Chicken George.
Hey,
I'm
hold on, let me tell you something. My daughter's roommate was Samoan. Let me tell you something. They roll deep. They roll deep. They don't roll by themselves.
They roll like us, y'all.
They roll deep.
That's why I say Auli.
Don't get harpooned.
That ain't me. That's the ball. Auli.
Don't get harpooned talking about that baby's man.
That's Keisha too.
Hey,
ain't nobody talking about.
And LaJaja said he just got hit upside his head.
Oh, shit.
When I saw that tweet, I said, that's why that girl went off on that man. LaJaja, why are you over there talking about that boy? Okay, so this goes back to my earlier point.
With hardballs, they did be hardball.
Shedeur Sanders fans, y'all can't be cheering when that boy get hurt. He ain't did nothing wrong.
All thing he did was check the ball down. That's it. He just got a headache.
I ain't with them.
That's why he started taking the ball down. Cause once he got a headache, he started getting paranoid.
Look, y'all.
I'm not with them.
Dillon Gabriel, look, Bro Claude. This is what I've been trying to get Bro Claude to understand. Dillon Gabriel had a dream too, Bro Claude. He was trying to get him and Moana to the good life, and you is over here attacking him, talking about Kizzy and Roots and Uncle Tom's.
You know what?
Mind.
Keep hope alive.
Keisha, they don't believe it that Dillon got too excited when he was in the game. Why? Pull up the clip. I'll send it to your Instagram.
Oh, baby, I know what you're talking about. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Show that.
He
got a little bit too excited.
We're gonna get up out of here because I can't be messing around with y'all because y'all gonna have I might want to have I might want to bring Dillon Gabriel to come up here and give his story. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
You done ruined it because you was talking about
the man that never talked to me ever again in life.
You was talking about spirit and harpooning. He ain't coming to you.
That girl gonna harpoon you in the chest. That was gonna happen to you because you can't. Hold on, here we go. Let me tell you how much he was trying to get this guy. Now you wrong for this.
He checked it down.
Here we go, y'all.
He trying to hurry up and call another play.
Sanders coming back in the game.
Oh shit!
This was all over it, as you said.
He trying to hurry up and call another play.
Back in the game.
He trying to hurry up and call another play.
And Sanders coming back in the game.
Why Sanders do that to that boy? That boy
just hurry up and call another play. He trying to get another one off. He said, what headache, coach? He said, what headache? He said, what headache, coach? I'm good.
And this tweet says Shedeur having it.
It
hold on. This tweet says Shedeur having to tell Gabriel to get the F off the field was awkward. I'm gonna play it again. Shedeur come out there and say he trying to act like he ain't see him.
In the game, this was all over it, as you said, and Sanders coming back in the
He
game.
said, "Look, wait, why are you still standing here? I gotta go.
You gonna get in trouble. You ain't nothing.
Hey, she just said, did I stutter? Did I stutter?
Sit
He said, wait. He said, wait, look, wait. Are you still standing here? Hey, bro.
Hey, you better take your $5 ass next to your coach.
Look how he trying to put his head down. You see that?
Hey, he gone and you gone too. So take your and go.
He got to hurry up and call another play. He was gonna hurry up and call him another play. He said, fuck this. He said, I'm gonna get 2 off. He said, I don't got no headache, coach. I don't got no headache. I can take 5. I don't need to go in the blue tent.
Hey, Shedeur say, you go have dinner with him tonight. You go back and sit there.
That when Dillon Gabriel went, he went home to his girlfriend and like, hey, baby, you see how he hating on me, baby? He said, I'm trying to get another play in. He told me to sit my $5.
He didn't even have to come out there like that.
He said he couldn't have let me get one more in, baby. I just wanted one more, baby. He trying to play. Hey, that's why we don't get rid of his ass, baby.
See, Keisha, that's why I stopped hanging with you all the time. That's why. See, because, listen, y'all chat. This is all day long. I had to cut her down to 1 to 2 calls a day because her and Honey is no good. I'm tired of Keisha all day being messy, and then the ball gonna call me on the hotline and do shit just like he just did today, and all of a sudden wake up.
Hey, where Hallball? Is he hauled ass? Hallball's hauled ass. Goddamn Hallball. We were having fun.
Oh my God.
Oh, Dillon Gabriel. Well,
okay.
We about to get up out here.
Okay,
you know
why? Don't tell him to have another headache. Just don't tell him to have another headache.
ADP, is you doing a
This has digressed into Dillon Gabriel, and we've been talking about Disney movies and characters and
Nubian say
people sitting their $5 asses down and having dinner with the family.
ADP, is you having the
D block?
The D block. Is you doing the D block tonight? Wait, before we go. You doing the D block tonight?
You doing the D block on ADP? You gotta let us know. Is you doing the D block?
All I know is
he didn't woke up. This boy didn't woke up.
But I will say this: I got a coach.
You got a coach, and his $5 ass got up.
And Dillon Gabriel, he don't got nothing. Nobody even care if he got a headache. God damn.
He get Chicken Jordan means though. He get Chicken Jordan means.
Okay, look, ADP ain't gonna do the ADP ain't gonna do the
because we done shut this thing down. That's enough. Y'all, I can't be a part of this. I came up here. I came up here with the intentions of talking through, getting great takes, and talking through sports.
We had good show
situations, and y'all come up here.
Did we hear the Chicken Joy? Who said Chicken Joy wanted to play?
Hey, I don't care if it's 4 people.
Hey, play the clip one more time. We gotta do this for hall balls. Play the clip one more time. The second one. We gotta have a good laugh.
Why y'all keep doing hog balls like that? Hog balls say he ain't messing around with y'all. Y'all stupid.
All right. Play that clip one more time. We gotta hear the Chicken Joy.
God damn.
Y'all is stupid as hell. Hold on, let me get it to pull back up. You stupid as hell. Hey,
you should see people stop coming to your show because you be doing this type shit.
I don't be doing nothing. This is all that crazy. Duvall be over there with that foolishness. And next thing I know, they talking about Chicken George, and I didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
He was taking roosters out the chicken coop.
No, I'm about to plan for y'all. Then we getting up out of here. That white man say y'all doing too much.
Hey, these some haters right
there. That white man say y'all.
I'm not seeing anything where if they fired Stefanski at the end of the year, a new coach came in, where that new coach is going to be like, we're starting Shedeur.
No, that's probably the worst thing for Shedeur and the Browns is I think that if they let, and this is something that I don't understand that a lot of people, we got to get Shedeur away from Kevin. We got to get Shedeur away from Kevin. You could get Shedeur away from Kevin during the season if you wanted to. All right, fine. Go right on ahead and do that if you really wanted to do that.
Shedeur's fan base is very loyal to him, right? I appreciate their passion, but
Tone.
I'm telling you, you are not helping his future because Kevin Stefanski has never been called the things in his life that he has once Shedeur came in. And that is going to follow wherever Shedeur ends up next. What GM, what coach is going to want to invite your fan base, Shedeur? Not Shedeur's fault, but the fan base. What coach, what system, what GM, what ownership is going to want to bring on the personal shots? Now even Jerry Jeudy is not allowed to get an argument with his quarterback without people calling him really bad things. Really bad things.
I'm not saying anything about Jerry Jeudy that's better than what I just said.
About because I saw that yesterday. People putting up clips from Roots, like they're calling Jerry Jeudy that. Like, you think a lot of teams want to invite you guys to the party? No thanks. Not for a 5th-round pick that has the worst EPA in all of football. Nobody's going to want to invite.
Did you see the other guy's face? He's like, what?
Hey, other guy said, "Oh, hungry." He said, "I go to commercial break. Oh, hungry."
You know, they call him really bad things. Really bad things.
No, the other guy was like, what?
Like roots and stuff.
They call him Django.
He wanted to say ninjas. So
bad. Exactly what I'm talking about. Because I saw that yesterday. People putting up clips from Roots. Like, they're calling Jerry Jeudy that. Like, you think a lot of teams want to invite you guys to the party?
Hey, did y'all see his face?
Hey, Jack, watch the face. Watch the face.
Did y'all see his face?
He look like Chucky. Watch the face. This shit real white.
Oh, God.
People
look at the fat
putting
man
up clips
face.
from
Look at
Roots.
his face.
Like, they're calling Jerry Jeudy that. Like, you think a lot of teams want to invite you guys to the party? No thanks. Not for a 5th-round pick that has the worst EPA in all of football per play.
Pause. Hey, his face look like when Lakeisha had to go get her son when she get those tenders.
That baby, that boy on the right say, "What you talking about? What? Roots?"
He say roots and donut.
I'm gonna tell you. He made that face where Lakeisha's son be calling her and say, "Hey, you want some tenders?" Her face go gentle.
Anthony the Pillsbury dope boy. He said, "Wait a minute, I'm not gonna get into all of that."
That boy on the right said, "I don't want no part of this.
I'm not gonna get into that."
Hold on. Hold on. I got a super chat. Hold on.
I'm not gonna do
that. Man said he ain't being part of that at all. Hold on. Thank you, June Brown, for the $1.99 super
Thank you,
chat.
June Brown.
All I know is y'all got this man. This the last time, and I'm out of here.
Okay.
I'm tired of y'all.
He said, I'm not gonna
People putting up clips from Roots. Like, they're calling Jerry Jeudy that. Like, you think a lot of teams want to invite you guys to the party? No thanks. Not for a 5th-round pick that has the worst EPA in all of football per play. Nobody's going to want to invite that.
No idea about any of that. I don't even want to see it, to be honest with you. Okay, so I don't know anything about that.
Do you think any of these teams want Shannon Sharp and all of the former players, Emmanuel Acho, taking personal shots at their moral compass? You think they're going to want that over a 5th-round pick?
The situation.
He said, I voted for Aunt Jemima to stay. I asked for Aunt Jemima to be removed. I'm for racist.
Nope. I ain't gonna say that.
That
Black Lives Matter.
That boy on the right say he don't even want to see it. Don't even show it to me. I don't even want to see it. Yeah, I don't want to be no parts of none of that. You're not gonna get me canceled up here. I don't even talk about this.
He said I'm for Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. He said I don't understand why Roots has been involved, but I know I need to bow out. I don't want to be a part of this at all.
He said I'm from Malaya and Stripper for Houston. He said me and Drake is on the same page. He's not like us.
Okay.
We getting up out of here, Chad, because this will go on forever.
Y'all going too far with this.
I'm going too far. Oh,
y'all going, hey, I just tried to come hang out with you guys, but the ball, I knew your ass was gonna wake up. I knew it was
I
coming.
tell you, I was asleep. That's why I'm quiet. I was asleep, and then when something happened, and you brought up something, and that just woke me up.
Look,
No, you brought the groups, and that just woke me up. So I said,
so being the guidance counselor of the group, chat, please be mindful of your references.
They say
African American history when you start talking about doing football. And when you start talking about Kizzy and Kuka Kente cutting off feet and all that, it might give the wrong impression.
Laughter is a good part of the day, Keisha. You got to laugh, okay? So look, y'all. So
the girlfriend, we gotta follow up. I'm sending you to you right now.
Oh, Lord. We trying to go home.
I know we trying to go. It's
What?
just a follow. Like right here. You just all you gotta do is post it, and we gotta go. It's just a follow.
What the girlfriend did now? All she had to do was go back to that island and bask in the sun. Shit!
They cooking them in the comments. They cooking them. The Shedeur fan, them black women, they cooking them in the comments.
Them aunties them aunties is at them. The aunties, they talk about the aunties, boy.
Let's see what she say. Okay.
The aunties don't play no games.
So you gotta start with Kristen first. Kristen Reed.
So Kristen said Shedeur played well though again. And then another person said she said everyone in the building wants Dillon to play. Media picked up on it and is now spreading it. The players and most coaches prefer Shedeur. And then Zoe said, because you're in the building every day, right? Ha ha ha. She going down a rabbit hole. And she need to get out this rabbit hole.
She trying.
Because it's not going to go, it's not. So she trying to tell us we don't know what's going on in the building, but she know what's going on in the building.
Because that man piping her down. He telling her all the good secrets. She said she on the phone call with CAA. Cause that's the agency. That's the agency for all of them. For Stefanski and Dillon Gabriel. Look it up. They got the same agent.
They do.
Look.
And so,
hey y'all, look, I'm finna go. I'm getting myself ready. I'm gonna do a late night glaze. So I'm finna be over here glazing on Caleb.
Oh no! So you gonna come over here and burn my show to the goddamn ground?
I didn't do it. I didn't do that shit.
You gonna come over here to my show? They even got this chick on TMZ.
I didn't do it. You still doing it, Keisha. You was over here talking about Django and saying Boss Sweet sick.
What the hell?
Hey,
that's the whole thing. Okay, hold on.
Hey,
here we go.
Doing on that yak.
Okay. She trying to get her fit together. I don't know.
Who that little lady?
I don't know. Maybe her sister, because they look a lot alike.
Yeah.
Let me see. Maybe it'll start over. Okay, it's starting over. Yeah.
Nobody don't want to wear Cleveland Brown shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because she got the ponytail. Because that's how she looked when she did the Instagram. That was her right there. So then
he better tell her get her $5 ass to go.
She an influencer too, so she telling people what she wearing to the game and all that.
To the game.
I don't like them jeans though. I don't like the way it look like they're dirty.
They dirty jeans. They didn't get the mud on.
Yeah, I don't like that.
She got tackled. He tackled her. They was playing in the mud football, and she couldn't get them clean.
Up, bro.
They was in the red mud.
She arguing with black women in the chat. You know that one.
Them aunties. Yeah, them aunties ain't no joke. Them aunties is not no joke.
Oh yeah. He stepped up.
I'm all in, coach.
She almost as tall as him. Never mind. Let's move on with our life, y'all.
See, I was showing at me.
Let's move on with our life, chat. Because if I don't move on with my life, I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole, and I don't want go down this right I ain't gonna do this to these young people, chat. I'm not gonna do this to these young people. We gotta go, chat. These young people need to stop, chat.
Yeah.
They need to stop. They need to stop. This is all y'all fault because all y'all had to do was stop it. But that's okay.
No, you up here calling him Danny DeVito.
I didn't say that man was no Danny DeVito. You know good ninja.
She said Dillon Gabriel.
Zoe, look, Zoe, take
Danny DeVito got the football.
Zoe, take some advice from your auntie that you don't want to be your auntie. Stop talking your man's business on social media.
Danny DeVito is playing quarterback.
Because you ain't gonna make it. They talking about Shedeur. You gonna make it bad for your man. Nobody likes a distraction, right, Devon?
Nobody.
So just stay out of football business. Just get your 5 minutes of fame. Sell your product.
Danny DeVito.
Do your thing, but don't get in football related conversations. Because let me tell you, one thing I learned throughout this whole journey. The internet is undefeated, baby.
Yeah. Don't he look like Mantel?
You're not gonna win.
You look like Mantel.
You're not gonna win.
Hey, Danny DeVito playing quarterback.
Chat, I'm taking over my show. We gotta go.
Johnny Horse. I got a Johnny Horse.
I bet you do, you no good ninja.
I got a Johnny Horse tomorrow.
I'm through with him. I'm through with him. No, we getting up out of here. We getting up out of here.
DeVito.
No, we getting up out of here.
Danny DeVito gonna throw that ball over the line, Keisha. You gotta keep hope alive.
Dillon Gabriel, we wish you the best.
Oh shit.
We do. But I'm gonna tell you, you might want to get out of Cleveland too, because Kizzy is looking for you. According to Bro Club. Kizzy is looking for you. According to Bro Club. So the Cleveland Browns put you in a bad situation. They did. The minute the minute they took that boy before Shedeur, they put that boy in a bad situation.
No, can't do that. Cause even if they want to get rid of Shedeur, he keeps him. The moment he come in the game, they gonna boo him. No, can't be done.
He just can't win. He can't win. He's not gonna.
He's gonna be attached and be all sin. And unfortunately, he's gonna be attached to Shedeur always.
He's gonna be attached to Shedeur for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap. When Shedeur came into Cleveland, when Shedeur overshadowed all of the quarterbacks in the field as a fifth round, that's 144 pick.
And the sad part is, like I said, the sad part is the coach made it worse. If the coach just did it like a gently,
just a regular and said his name and just do what he, you know what I'm saying? Just a regular coach did. Yeah, Kevin Stefanski did.
The smart thing is Stefanski should just start Shedeur first.
Yep.
And let him play his way to the bench.
Yep.
Right. Let him play his way to the bench. Yeah.
And then when Dillon Gabriel came in, it was just been okay. This is a lost season anyway. But no, you played Dillon Gabriel first, knowing that he was unqualified. You know what I'm saying?
No,
headache.
You know why Stefanski did that? Because he knew that if he would have gave it to Shedeur first, he would have never relinquished.
He would never relinquish.
Nah, he gave it to Dillon Gabriel so he get a little headache.
Bye, chat.
Hey, y'all come
That's enough.
Do some Caleb Glaze.
That's enough. I love y'all. I love all people. Even the
Jaguars winning.
Jaguars is up.
Bear down.
Bear down. Cleveland is down, but they always down, so there's nothing new.
And stay away from the nasty man.
And guess what? My Tigers are up. We on the way up, Jack. You see that trajectory? We on the way up. So, a lot of chaos in sports today. But that's why y'all got us to help y'all get through it, laugh, have a good time.
Oh my God, Jack.
And just get your feelings off unfiltered.
This was real. It was a real good show today. Keisha, you're gonna get so many hits. Y'all hit the like button. Hey, hit the like.
Hit the like button. Drop a comment for my replay game. Drop a comment. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease.
We out.
We gone, y'all.